Hey.
What's happening, man?
Good. Hey, there's that Woody. Come here.
That's
Woody. Woody.
Harrelson. No, Harrison.
So, hey,
Nice to meet you
this
guys.
is a young Woody Allen. And
Harrison.
Harrison from
You can jump though, right?
Cheers.
No, I can't jump.
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
the
this
name
guy,
of the
he
movie.
just got
White
out,
Men Can't
and
Jump.
we're so happy.
Oh,
because
congratulations. You just got out?
Yeah, he did a great job. They put him in because he was impersonating Woody
Oh,
Allen.
Woody Harrelson.
And Allen
We'll see.
at the bar.
Oh, he's on the run now.
He is. He's at the run. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Look for him outside the Confluence,
Yeah.
which is where we're at right now.
At the Confluence in downtown Newton Falls.
Right.
Wampum.
PA.
Yes, we're still there. Wow, Woody Allen. It's just you talk
It's
about.
amazing.
He looks great.
Yeah, he does. He looks a lot younger.
He's doing a new movie.
He's got some ink too.
He what?
He's got some ink.
Right.
Tattoos. That's what the kids call tattoos nowadays.
Oh, I thought they were tats.
No, it's ink.
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 Really? That's what they call it. How come? No, that's dumb. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. That's so. Hey, welcome
we
to the
did that
show.
episode
Jan, what?
We did that episode last time.
What
He's coming
episode? How
back.
could we do it last time? He wasn't here. Here he goes again. You know what? He didn't want to be on camera, but he sure made it a point to go back and
Right.
forth.
Well, he's like
Woody
the
was
actual
always
Woody
like that.
Harrelson. Yeah. He was
Who?
all that way.
Bud Harrelson played
Right.
for the Mets.
No, Buddy
not a
Epson
bad-
was in.
Three's Company. He used to say all the time when he saw Suzanne Summers, and then he looked at Jack when he caught him in the shot one time. He said, "Wee doggy." Yeah, I
Right,
remember that.
right.
I mean, and then Mr. Ripple would come up.
And say about the cement pond.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he had that one bullet that he always carried on him. Boy, that was a heck of a show. And all those people, and Andy Griffith.
You know what would
whistle
be hilarious?
To Janet. Huh?
If people actually got these references.
They don't.
They don't.
But
They have no
if
idea.
you need to get the references right here, they're right here. Just
No, actually, they're in the classifieds.
they are okay. But yeah, that was a great.
You want to pick
I
up?
just can't believe it.
Let's see, that would be Friday, May 12th.
Well, can I
of
talk
the
about
game.
Naked and Afraid again?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this up so people can follow.
All right, good. So Naked and Afraid, I try watching it, but when I get into the first 7 minutes,
Is that the new
I've
Goldie
noticed-
Hawn movie?
No, hers is Clothed and Afraid. Yeah.
Thank
and-
goodness.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that with Amy Schumer? No, Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer's in
Right.
it. Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi.
Right.
They're doing their own version of Naked and Afraid, but they can't be too naked. because
Well,
it'd be-
they're actually they're doing a spin-off called Clothed and in Charge.
Yes, Clothed and in Charge. No, but they changed the name to Clothed and Afraid.
Go ahead.
Great.
Go
Thank you.
ahead.
Yeah, good, thank you. So,
Hold it,
anyway.
wait it.
All right.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's
This is a new thing that we're trying here.
What is it?
Just bear with us, folks. It's a new thing we're trying.
Oh.
We're gonna start right there.
All right.
Go ahead.
So Chuck Schumer,
Right.
along with Jim Comey, Ellen
No,
Ladd,
it's Jim Tomey.
he
Right.
played for the Indians. He was a very good
No,
outfielder.
Perry Como.
Oh, that's right. You know what? Perry's died.
He's in a coma.
And, we've mentioned it.
Which is ironic.
I know, because then he sang that song, It's Impossible, which was a hit, which we already
Mission.
mentioned.
Right.
But, right, that's, you know what? That was a great show. I can't believe.
It's not butter.
Who? Who was?
Fabio.
Yes. Oh, man, I can't believe he was in 90210. Fabio was in 90210. He fell in love with Billy, and then he fell out of love with Billy, and then he ended up marrying Suzanne Summers from Three's Company. And guess who gave him away at the wedding? Mr. Farley. And then Mr. Farley was stabbed in the
By Chris.
back.
And then he went to a van down the river and died.
That's right. And guess who found
No,
him?
that's not in here.
Through
I'm sorry,
forensics.
we threw
Barney-
that one in for free.
That's
That's
right.
actually not on here.
And he was found by the
Yeah, hold on.
river.
What?
By
Where'd
the
you leave
river.
off?
Hold that thought.
By the river.
By,
Okay, hold on. I gotta pick it up.
he had only carried
Yup.
one bullet. Go ahead.
How are they gonna follow along if I don't
Okay,
have it up there?
You're right.
Now I gotta find the bullet.
Find a bullet.
And
The bullet.
give me a
Remember
second.
that.
Give me a
Remember
second.
we were talking about
Almost
Three's
there.
Company, Chris Farley down by the river in a van, and then forensics came. The first 48 hours.
Here we go.
Yeah,
We're at
the
the
first
top.
48 hours.
We're at the top of page A9.
A9.
Right up here.
He was found by
Bullet.
Mr. Whiffle.
Bullet.
Mr. Whiffle got in a lot of trouble because when he went into the van, there were two young ladies in there, and he started squeezing their Charmans. And boy, they smacked him right across the face.
Well,
He
which is
fell
odd
backward.
because normally you squeeze them as opposed to squeegee them.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
what threw everything into the tizzy.
Yeah,
And then Barney pulled out the gun,
He only-
reached for the bullet, and he never quite got it loaded. And Andy had to come out and grab the fishing pole and wrap everybody up. And it was a good episode, really.
Well, what really even made it even funnier, Joel, back then, when Mr.
Right under
Haney
the
came
picture
along.
of Trump. That's where
Mr.
we're at.
Haney came along,
Mm.
and he sold him that fishing rod
Right.
for $20.
No.
What?
$2
Oh, $2.
and 2 bits.
Oh,
Remember,
see?
we're talking 1950 here, buddy.
Yeah, I hope you're still following us with the references
Well-
because Green Acres
Well, hold on.
is the place to be. And you know what? When you're doing this, the Padula show, your booty don't need explaining. That's what we always say to all of our people, our faithful that watch us. That's right. Your booty
Okay,
don't need
Mr. Haney.
explaining.
We're on Mr. Haney.
Mr. Haney sold those golf clubs for $2. But see, then what happened was Mr. Kimball came by, and you know what he said? I'm going to let it be. You know what? Speaking words of wisdom. This is what Mr. Kimball said to Zsa Zsa Gabor. Okay? He said, when I find myself in times of trouble.
Let her be.
Who?
Let her be.
Yeah, Mr. Weatherby. Yes, he hasn't been on the show in a while. We're going to try to get him to come back, but he's also
He's
dead.
been sick. He's been a little under the weather.
B.
No.
Is that Let It Be or Weatherby?
Right.
Oh, okay.
As
So-
an agent, he's the one that broke the whole FBI situation.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
What? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, it's coming back.
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Heathery. That's what she goes by. That's her street name instead of Hillary. It's Heathery.
Are we going off script now?
But we're a little bit off script.
I'll let you know when we're
They
back.
have decided that they're going to reopen her case. And last time they reopened her case, she had pictures of Dr. Dre in it. And-
No, Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil. That's right. Just his head.
It's easy to get those two
The
mixed
headshot,
up.
the 8x10 headshot, and it was autographed by Bill Clinton, and his daughter Chelsea was also there with Carolyn Kennedy.
And Nancy Lopez.
Right, she was there with Trini Lopez. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
Right.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the evening too.
In the afternoon, in the morning.
That's what Trini would do. Me personally, I don't even want a hammer. Okay, I don't even know how to use a hammer. Last time I used a hammer,
Mr. Weller.
with Mr. Weller. Mr. Weller.
That's a name from the past.
Yes,
Isn't
you know,
it? That's
well,
a
he's
blast
still
from the
open.
past.
He's still open.
Well,
I
he's
went to
always
see
been
him.
open. I mean, he's more bisexual than open.
You know what? Yeah, see, I do horse impersonation. I know how
That
they
was-
can
that
do.
was
I
excellent.
know you. I'm doing the winner of Amazing
Yeah, go
Race.
ahead.
The
Regale
horse.
us with some of
The
your
race.
new impressions that you've been learning.
Well, there's this kid I knew in school.
Oh, we're back on script. Hold on.
No, we are. Sorry, mate.
Right under magicians
Right.
on page 35.
Yeah. This kid I knew in school, for some reason, they call him Corky.
Mhm.
So he would just talk like, you know, my name is Corky, and I hope.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
See?
Nope.
See? See?
Nope.
But that was his name.
Nope.
Wrong guy.
Nope. 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 No. I'd like
Is that
to
on
do
script?
I'd like to do the show some more.
Okay.
Oh no.
Was that off script?
No.
No, but he changed his name though. He straightened it out. What they found out what was wrong with it.
To Phil.
Right. He went to see Dr. Phil. Thank you.
Right.
And
He's doing a lot
through
better.
some therapy, he now
Little
sounds like
speech-
this.
Little speech
And
therapy.
should I be sure?
Actually, he's the
compared?
new director of the FBI.
Who, Corky?
Well, he doesn't go by Corky anymore. He goes by Phil.
Oh, Philip Bailey. He used to be the lead singer from Earth, Wind and Fire.
No, he used to be Corky.
Oh, yeah, no, he was. I could say he was a little bit quirky, but he had a great voice.
That would be Corky.
Oh, so this had nothing to do with Vince Vaughn.
Who's that?
He was in that movie, what's that with all the cars? Go-karts or whatever they call it. And they have that guy that
Oh, Ford
takes them out.
Fairlane.
Huh? Yes. You know, the movie, though, that is really, really crazy.
We're completely off script, so you
No,
can
we're-
just set that offside.
Yeah. Well, if you have to
I'll
go
let you know.
to the bathroom, just, take a break or something, you guys could talk.
You can see how funny the show should have been by reading the script.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we're off script, but, okay. So now, here's what I'm talking about.
Do you know how much time we have?
Yeah,
We're-
about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
5 minutes, what? We started at 8, 9. Doesn't matter. This is a great episode, by the way. Because people like when we talk. just like
No,
what?
this is episode 79.
I don't
Not
know.
8.
I don't know. No, you didn't eat. You should.
I
It's
should
something.
have.
You look a little emaciated and a little weak though from
No,
not
he
eating.
plays for the Indians now.
Who?
Emaciated.
Yeah, really.
They got
He
him from
does.
the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Little sports for you. Little aside.
Yeah. Oh no, he plays for the Tigers. They traded him.
Who's that?
Tommy Aside. Yeah, they traded him. He was a backup catcher now. You didn't know that?
No.
You usually do sports for us.
I know.
From French
My
Marks to-
credentials are up.
Huh? My
After-
credential.
Right.
Yeah, he plays. Now listen, he's an outfielder. My credential. Oh man, they
No,
got him
he's
from
in the
AAA,
bullpen.
huh?
He's in the bullpen now.
Right. Yeah, he does rodeo shows, and in fact, he does a great job. I wrote and hogtied the one bull, and it was pretty good. I was really happy because I was there.
No. One bull's the Puerto Rican kid.
Oh, Juan Bull, that's right. Nah, he's a good pitcher. He throws about 98 miles an hour. Whoa, let me tell you something. I'm glad they opened up the Dominican Republic for us. Castro did a great job doing it. Is he still dead too?
Back on script.
Back on script. Let's tell you something.
Right after Juan Bull.
Yeah, Juan Bull, listen to me. He for 3 years in Indianapolis, I think he pitched 4 no-hitters. What a great job, and he's good with the bat. He did a great job at the bat. So if you get a chance, he's number what, 67?
Yes.
Juan Bull, just look out for him. Who's he play for? The Yankees?
No.
The Yankees.
Padres.
The Padres. Right, the Padres. So no monkeying around there. No monkeying around there. So, and also he's been playing. He
See
played.
this?
Yes.
See this?
Right. That's what's happening out there.
Yeah.
See that? Yeah. Well, we're off script. I can't be on script.
No,
all
we're
the
back
time.
on script.
We are. Okay. I'm
After
following
Juan
along.
Bull.
This guy was on the show too. Wait. Come on over. Come on over. Wait, come over here behind here so you're in the camera. Yeah. Wait. Excuse us. This is
Hold on.
what's your name again, Mike?
Mike.
Mike, how you doing? Better life for kids, one cup of coffee at a
He's
time.
got to tell us something. He's got
Well,
an
he's got to
important
speak up,
announcement.
though. Mike,
Important-
what he
let all the
does
folks
here.
know.
Mike was
just
his.
closing in 10 minutes.
They're closing in 10 minutes, so you guys
That's
got to
it?
get out of here.
Mike, by the way, Mike, what do you do for a living?
I work here.
You have to say
You don't have to
later.
go home, but you don't have to stay here.
So you work here?
Yes.
That's it?
I work here and I work in the back.
You,
Mostly
he works
cleaning.
here out front, and then you work in the back. He made a sandwich today.
No. That's the new bar down the street.
Oh, he works in the back.
In the back.
Oh, okay. Listen, so where'd you go to high school?
In the back.
To LCC/TC.
Oh, OPP.
That's right up
Get down
there.
with OPP.
OPP.
He listens to that. He listens to the DMX Rough Riders. No, he doesn't. He's talking. Okay. Look,
That's the Newcastle
it's,
Education.
whoa, man. He goes to LCC, baby. You know me. Is that what he said? He was rapping.
Oh, look. We didn't see that. They close in 10 minutes, so we got to
Yeah,
wrap up the show.
well, we have time though because we're going to be leaving here.
Well, we
pretty
have
soon.
10 minutes.
He works in the front, and then he's confused. Yeah, we got a couple minutes, and then we're done. So yeah, Juan Bull, not to be confused.
Look for him with
Mhm.
the Padres. Stay
Yeah.
up a little late watching San Diego baseball. It is fantastic.
Yeah. Did you see? Is that what you said? I don't know
just
why you
said
keep
it.
bringing it up. Kurt
It's
Russell, we get it,
fantastic.
Joel. You keep bringing it up. Okay, he was in Mr. Flipper or whatever that thing was, Flubber, with Ed McMurray. I get it, Fred McMurray, and Ed McMurray is brother. Three's Company, My Three Sons. I get it, Joel. Stop bringing the same stuff up. People are not going to watch because of you. We can stop bringing the stuff up about the old of yeah, My Three Sons. We get it.
Sorry.
And then Russell Crowe, okay,
work on
my
it.
son of Flipper, whatever it was.
Right.
Flipper, wasn't Flipper
Flubber.
Ray?
Flubber.
Yeah, I saw that. Flubber Lane, he was in Rocky 3. Did you see that? Seriously, did you see that? I guess not. But that was a great movie. You know, I pity the fool. Remember that? They shot
Yeah.
right there. Orca came by in a boat. They tried
Right.
to blow him up. They stuck
Oh,
the
and they
dynamite.
said, yeah, I think we're going to need a bigger boxer.
Yeah, bigger boxer.
Yes,
That's right. That was
that's
Jaws.
right.
Remember that? Huh? There-
No, he was Ron Jaworski is what they called him.
Oh, that's right.
Jaws.
That's right. That was a good movie.
Right.
That was a very, very good
Folks,
movie. What?
we got to go.
We
gotta
have
wrap
to go.
up,
So,
and you got to
hey,
go
from the
too.
Confluence, thank you
They're
very much,
closing in
Dixie.
5 minutes.
Woody Allen, fake Woody
That's
Allen.
a
and
5-minute
fake
check.
Mike.
5-minute time check.
This is a great episode. Short, sweet.
Hey,
Nonsense.
leave a tip, all right?
Huh?
Don't
Who?
be that way.
Leave
You
it to
rate that
Beaver.
guy.
Who?
That guy.
Come on, man.
Richard.
Leave some tip.
Richard.
Come on.
Don't make us call you by your surname, all right?
20% tip. Come on.
At least. It's
Right
a 10.
there.
It's a 10. Folks,
Okay,
see you
sure.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Or tomorrow?
No.
We see you tomorrow.
No,
We'll
that's-
see you sometime.
Here.
What?
Hey,
Are you done?
no, I was just going to
Sit.
say, ladies and gentlemen, just when you get a chance, you could order these flowers. They're called the funky flowers. You send them down to any of the dancers down at Stretch Marks, the low class, no class, strip club, strip joint down in Wampum, Pennsylvania. Smell these flowers.
Good thing you made that nice
Ooh,
and
I
short.
didn't know he was serving fish. These are from